Alright. I'm back. I'm GrooveSim. Hey, this is my Twitch.tv channel. Not ready to continue on with the Outer Worlds playthrough, walkthrough, whatever, through. Going through, that's for sure. Not just passing through, though. I've taken a deep dive, deep end of this game, and I am in it to win it. Don't know why I'm saying all that. Alright, so where I left off was on the moon of Monarch, I guess. It's a moon. One of the gas giant Olympus's satellites orbits around it. And in the town of Amber Heights. Now, we've done quite a bit here already on Monarch, and there's still quite a bit. There's a bit to do. I'll just leave it at that. A bit to do. And boy, that sure gets me hungry, doesn't it? Seeing that freaking huge pig with all the cysts all over its body, and yeah, that does not look good at all. So just waiting to load in here. So I forget what level I am. I'll have to check that, like 16, 17, 18, in there somewhere. Maybe higher. You know, I wasn't really paying attention to that, to tell you the truth. Level up would come. I was just looking at the attribute, the attributes I wanted to feed points into, and that's pretty. Wow, this is taking a while. It's pretty much where I left it. So, yeah, it's up there though. It's. I mean, around there. I'm still not sure what the player's skill cap is, or the player's level cap is. I'm sorry. I know that the attribute / skill tree is quite deep and extensive. You can get up to level 100 with all these different attributes, but overall, like player level, I'm at 18. Like I said, I'm not really sure what the cap is there. I don't know if it's 50 or 99 or what. I'll find out when I get there. That's what I know. You know. 16, this is 6. Anyway, great start. Wait, how much do I have in my inventory? How much space? It should be alright. Yeah, it should be alright. Star-Crossed Troopers. Right, visit Hayes' grave. That's what we're going to do next. With Nyoka. Once we get over there, I might even be able to, because once we get finished with this part, I should be able to. There's a. Okay, let's start over. Find sweetheart case. Okay, When we first land in Cascadia and walk off the dock there, the landing bay, platform, whatever, we'll note a wall, right? And a gate that's sealed. Well, the other way to get into that area is from behind, or I don't know if it's north of the wall or whatever. I'll have to look at the map again. But the only way to do that is to go all the way down to Stellar Bay. It was about 1,200 meters, or roughly, from the landing bay. When you first come in, I'm saying. No fast travel points, whatever. I've unlocked fast travel points now because, I've visited a few locations and completed a few things, but we're slowly making our way back towards Cascadia, but we need to go to visit the grave of Hayes, and then after that, back on the story with her, we need to make it to Devil's Peak. Now, looking at the map, the region map, this is what I've unlocked. But I do know I've been looking at this area, right? That's where the grave is. So I'm thinking... I'm always thinking. But I'm curious about that. I really would like to check out whatever that is. But I'm down here. Actually, I'm in Fallbrook. I said Amber Heights, didn't I? No, I'm in Fallbrook. Sorry. But, yeah, that's where the grave is, and this is what I'm talking about. There's the Cascadia landing pad. Okay, that's where the Unreliable is. Right. Now, damn, wow, stop. And it locks, too, and there's no way to, decrease the strength of the cursor lock and all that. The magnetism, magnetic effect or whatever. Anyway, God, I sound like a doof. So, see, I gotta have to cross that bridge to get over here. This is about where the sweetheart cake is. But the only way to it is from this direction, because when I first landed, we basically followed this path around Sulphur Pits. This is the only way to do it. There are no other bridges. It's like this is a river of sulfuric acid or something, and so there's no way to do it until you get here, across this bridge, and then this bridge, and into Stellar Bay, and then from there I went to Bayside Terrace, Amber Heights, Fallbrook, and completed a few side quests between here and there, and some one story quest so far. I'm progressing. Well, basically that's anyway. So that's what we have. But I think there's going to be more up here. So I think I'm just going to stay on course. So I'm going to stay south and keep heading west. And probably check this area out, maybe that one. And eventually, I got to see something here. Where the hell is Devil's Peak? Come to think of it. Oh, no shit. But she wants to go visit this grave first before we head there. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. was that? Yeah, right here. Okay, well.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember.
Let me just make sure there's nothing I have to wrap up here before we go. How am I doing with the bits and the ammo? You know, these description boxes that pop up, way too big, man. Some about they're just kind of getting in the way. So I have 960 rounds of the heavy, which is huge. I go through a lot of those. Plenty of energy cell rounds. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Right. Now, speak for the Sublight. It's journal. Right. That's when I go back to Stellar Bay. Shipping tunnels. Sprat carriers run there. Now, where is that exactly? Oh, it's like right here. Okay, so I'll have to check that out first, then I guess, since we're here. All right. Yeah. So Nyoka is going to have to wait a little bit to visit the grave because we're going to check out the caves and let's check that again. Search Sublight's shipping tunnels. Nelson's Sprat carriers run their secretive routes through Sublight's shipping tunnels. It's the last place the Sprats were seen before they went missing.
Bees.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running that drop? Sure puts things into perspective.
Huh.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Give or take, it's all a bit hazy when I think back on it.
So, was Fallbrook...
Oh. Hello.
Here we go!
Oops. So we're down here collecting and gathering these drugs for Nelson. Let's see. Rest in peace, says. You know, actually, I'm going to move that broadcast overlay to the. I'll be right back. One of the easiest side quests ever.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
I found your Sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery. Should I lie? Because this guy's lying. That's my justification. You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
I found your Sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery, bitch. I mean, what? How much are those drugs worth, man? On the street, you know what I'm saying? I could probably get a lot for those drugs, more than he's willing to pay me. Just tell me straight. Don't hold back. Fuck
Seeing
it.
as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm and ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
That's probably. I need the bits too, but no. Yeah. Since corpses in the Sublight shipping tunnels accounted for only half of Nelson's Sprat carriers, the remaining ones must be somewhere in Fallbrook. Find them. No kidding. Wow, this is keeps going on and on and on.
Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Whoa! What the fuck?
Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out!
What the hell?
Damn it all! Now look what you've done! It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any.
Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy.
No.
Lots to do.
No.
Got a multitude of sprats
No.
to spay and feed.
Say, what's with that giant fucking sprat over there? These sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Hey, I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through their digestive tracts already. No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
I should have just attacked him anyway for his fucking attitude. Look at the size of this thing. Mini Malin? Is that what it says? Mini Main. I can't tell. Is that two eyes? No, that's an L. Mini Malin. I could just go lie about this guy and say, hey, yeah, he's got your drugs, but he won't let me have them. So what's his face? Excuse me? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Understood. On my way.
Why am I stuck? Oh, shit. I can't jump. I can't do anything, man. I can't. Okay, okay, now, okay, there we go. Whew. All right. We're good. All right. Let's go,
Heading
guys.
back.
Seriously. No, we didn't get an option to ask about that giant freaking sprat over there.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Wink. Searched all over town, couldn't find them. Punch him in the eye. Wink. This time.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost
Wink.
every time.
That's great. Now pay me.
Right, right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha ha. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Big cartridge. 75, 70, okay. Well, that's good.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
What do you do around here? That's all for now, actually. Punch him in the eye.
Sure it is. Wink.
Okay. All right, so now we can go to the grave site. Yeah. Wink. You know, I'm just curious. I want to go back and see if I can like prompt something. See if I get a prompt when I. Yeah. Here. Hey, how you doing? So,
If you
hey.
would please leave me and my fur babies be. I think you've given them enough anxiety for one day. I'll just look. They're trembling.
Seriously. Honestly, didn't realize sprats could get that big. I should have closed that door. The chat?
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously. What's your deal, man?
A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Okay. I gotta save my bits. Oh, okay. Yep. I was in here. So head to the grave, and then I want to head over to the wall, towards the wall, towards the landing bay. See what's over there. Quite curious. there were some marauders here yesterday. I cleared them out. What's this over here? Oh, no. There's a manta queen. Abandoned relay station. There's some critters over there. Definitely some critters over there.
Going silent.
Yep. There sure are a lot of Malins here. So I think I should just start clearing them out. That's what I think. But I gotta get to a spot, you know? Dang. Come on, let me up there. Seriously? You're gonna let me up there? Why? What I want to do, it's the best way to do it.
I'm going.
So I tell them to defend right here.
You won't get any hurt.
Nice hit!
Are we on fire?
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Libation's on me, folks!
Be right there.
I was on fire. Now, I saw some run back here because they were scared. Yeah, see? Oh, nice. Nice defense. Oh, that's a mega man.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Good job. Oh, shit.
We were destined to prevail.
Not even sure what the hell's over here, if anything. Seems like this would be a spot for like a side quest or something. Stairs. Probably gonna have to take a look and see if I can give them some better armor and maybe weapons or something. At least more effective weapons. It's been a while since I tinkered with the weapons and updated those weapons. Updated, same. There, okay. Sealed. This is how you get in there. Alright. Requires relay station access code to unlock. Some bitch. Some bitch. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where and how we get that, but I have a feeling I'll have to leave, and perhaps we'll get that along the way, and I'll have to come back. So I don't believe I'll find it here, but I don't know that for a fact, do I? No, I do not. So just to make sure, have a quick look around. I don't see any doors I can go into. Go through. The entrances I can access. Yeah, I think we'll just have to leave that for now. I reckon. There's a mega raptidon. Dealt with those already. And if there's a tame canid down there, that means there are marauders. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you two right there now. Okay?
Making tracks.
I'm gonna start some trouble right now, see? I don't give a shit who hears it. Sure is a big boy.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. More crap on a stick. Whoa!
Get it off! Get it off!
Oh, he's dead. He's on dead. Whoa! Oh my lord.
To shred?
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Oh, okay. He's already dead. Surprised. I don't see any marauders over there. Safe house. Really? Abandoned safe house discovered. Oh, speaking of marauders, there's one now.
Here we go.
No scope,
That's the last
bitches.
of 'em.
So, if this is an abandoned safe house, perhaps we can claim it, make it safe again, and maybe we can use this as like a base away from the ship. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Also, still, I should have looked this up. I didn't bother doing it, but. Like fast traveling, or not fast traveling, I'm sorry, not, scratch that, not fast traveling, the fast, or the easy, convenient party swap, you know, the companion swap. The only place that I know we could do that is on board the ship. That is an issue. That is an issue. Outpost, Hunter Outpost key card. Okay, where can I get that? Seems like that would be around here somewhere. Maybe. Yeah. So this is in vain. I don't know why I keep insisting on trying. Well, some bitch. Keep coming across those hard doors where he needs some damn keys or something, you know. You have a key? No, no key. Some bitch. Well, I guess we'll have to come back for this. Let's see. Where am I going? Where's the nav? There it is.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
What the hell is that over there? Is that just supposed to be... Okay. Water hitting the river below and... Yeah.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Yeah, we're not going up yet. You wanted to go visit the grave. That's where we're going. Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie, dearie.
Who would have to die first?
With us.
You didn't hear dum-dums?
Hear that? Gonna find you.
A fight!
We went all right.
Hang on, let me. I should check all the bodies. Never know what I might find. I might find a key. Who knows? Key card or something. Be too hasty. Found diddly. Squat.
Wraps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes can rest in peace. Will do, Captain.
Here we go. Grit.
Campbell, we're good.
Oh, I bet you we need a shovel. I've been breaking those down. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you manage to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon. Well, I didn't have to do anything. Okay.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him.
Hold on. Tell me about the UDL contract.
I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago.
You didn't try and find them?
I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm glad you're trying to confront
Thanks.
it.
I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Okey-dokey. Be right back. Wait a minute. Assault Rifle Ultra. Hang on. Sounds good. Okay, ask Hiram for help. I don't think he believes the information. Hiram is over there. We are close. So I'm going to keep heading this way. Head towards Cascadia. Actually, go to Cascadia. Actually, and see what the hell, man. See what's over there. Quite curious. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 7. At least 7.
Got trouble? Show them how it's done. That one's done for. I smite you in the name of the law.
Is she down? No. Whoa! Oh, I didn't realize there was
Never anger a man of the cloth.
I didn't realize there was a man over here. Mega. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can, oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could be in trouble. I could be in trouble. Oh shit, I got nowhere to run. I did not realize these fuckers were over here because, I mean, we had the Marauders, man. We had the Marauders taken care of. Alright, well, anyway. Not even sure where they came from. Oh, I see. It's a hell of a campsite. Hell of a place for a campsite, I should say. And a hell of a campsite. Out in the wide open. Oh. Whoop. I'd like to get up there. If I can. Nope, I cannot. Okay.
I'm going.
Oh. Shit. I don't know. I hadn't saved in a while, so I'm not sure where the hell this was. This autosave. Fuck me. This is one of the shit fucking things about the game. These loading screens, oh my god. They're I mean, get used to it too, because loading screens are a big part of it. Not just loading back in. Okay, that's a good place for an autosave, I suppose. I should go ahead and save, I suppose. But this time, I'm just going to go right in there. I don't give a fuck.
I'll take your confession now.
Did he hit anybody, or?
I am a storm. Nothing like a good tussle.
I shouldn't have died, but I wasn't paying attention to these assholes over here. My bad. My fault.
Huh? Quietly now.
Huh? Interesting. Huh? What?
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
Hunting rifle ultra. Let's check that out. L17, 204, damage 163. Well, I already have one. Mine's better. Mine's bigger. Girthier. Oh, I'm sorry. That was completely uncalled for. There's a main mouse manager. Public notice, number 117. An error has occurred when trying to access message archives. Available message threads are listed below. Please note that unauthorized access of Rizzo Incorporated message content is a felony. Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board, public notice. 117 on the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice issued on January 12th, 2343, serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. To Theodore T. or Pauline B. Rizzo's candy has been scientifically proven to not give cavities. 5 out of 5 Rizzo Company doctors agree, based on the average lifespan of colonists. From Z. Sumner, Theodore, or no, I guess it's Sumner's the first name. Sumner Z, Theodore T, Pauline B, Hazard Clause, January 12, 2343. I've received confirmation that Rizia will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporation. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the 3 of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Thanks, Sumner. Okay? From Rizzo Directorate, subject regarding shuttle redistribution. We regret to inform you that the shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability measured chiefly by export value. And as of this time, other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. God almighty, get out of there. We get 1 shuttle. By my estimates, the Project Piero, I did it again, Project Tero, assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anything interesting and helpful, like codes or... Let's see. Looks like they had some kind of trouble up in here. Oh, look at this. Look at this, eh? Now, there was something spotted. I thought, yeah, that'd be cool to have. Yeah, this. Increase critical damage. Just noise. Huh. Henry? Yeah. Yeah. What exactly? I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Well, does it do a lot of damage though, does it? There's more though. Okay. What's the point of coming up here? Oh. Seriously. What? Oh. I received multiple complaints about your interaction with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon piece of shit. The latest batch is going to knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for the list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged. Violates. I received notices of the following violations: consumption of non-approved lunch materials, failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime, sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purple berry. Making one of our pre-approved purple berry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it is a miracle I have lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can't smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it again. Ms. Bartleby, I am writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R441, perceived danger to human resources, through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent, as Rizzo Incorporated has not responded to our request for safety equipment. A level of concern, and dare I say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings or the rumors that Rizzo Incorporated is no longer supporting our efforts would go a long way toward improving company morale. Violet, please, we are all begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I smell corpses with a finer odor than his, Zora. Seriously, this is what I spend my time reading here. Some deep shit, I'll tell you that. Deep and profound. Where Lord it be? Okay, nothing in here. Also, keeping an eye open for any indication of sweetheart cakes. Sweetheart cakes. For Parvati. View. Welcome to Rizzo's Employee Monitoring and Human Resources portal. Executive review, Zora Blackwood. Oops, back. Let's do that again. Here to assess your progress, grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. Sit back and learn how you can sweeten your career. Note, all employee reviews are property of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employee perks, and negative reviews. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Cecil McClure. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Review for Zora. Export executive review for Zora to external datapad. Please remove your datapad from the transfer socket. You have gained Zora's executive preview. All right. Return to root. What? Okay. I see. Sugar Ops helmet. Huh. Huh? I ignored this shit. Serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace. Or did I ignore this? Huh?
They'll never see us.
Oh, what a waste. Most of the time it is a fucking waste.
Show them how it's done!
That's the last of them. Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
So, directly on the other side, this is the gate I couldn't get through on the other side. This Cascadia landing pad is... Spot my ship. Okay. Over there. Whoa. Okay. You just sit down, relax. And... There she is. Wearing an apron. That's funny. No, it isn't. Not that funny. Is that cacao ribs? Now, here's what I'm wondering. Am I going to come across the sweetheart cakes? They're in here somewhere, so let's go in here and don't bite the sun. Okay. Over there. Still from this side, but I'm sure there's a way. Way to get through on the other side, maybe. I'm sure, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Could be, maybe. Or not, maybe. Before I waste them on that, let's go over here and grab the sweetheart cakes, if possible. Checking nines. Your threes and your nines, you know what I'm saying?
get any mercy from me.
Oh. Well, have a nice day. He can't have nothing because he's dead. Sweetheart cake. Here we go. Unable to establish connection to Rizzo Incorporated monetary processing. This terminal is now in its default log and message viewing mode. February 4th, 2344. Law help me, help us all. I saw one. Frothing at the mouth, barely able to string a word or two together, walking at me as if to devour me whole. Zora was right. There are monsters here. We need to get out if we want to live. February 5th. Cecil, Euron's insane. They were people once. I don't know what they are now, Zora. What the hell? Zombies? Really? You're going to be zombies in this? March 11th, 2344. Cecil, these crazy assholes don't know how to use a keypad. I took one from a clinic office and installed it on the bridge gate, 2613. Yeah, be safe, buddy. Okay, 2613. All right. Dagnabbit. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Dagnabbit. Well, shit. That was a waste of mag picks. It really was, although I do get experience for it. So it's not a total waste. But it's still a waste. Have that knife. I say knife, more like a machete. Could be a saber. Oh shit. This dude's alive.
Here they come! That's the last of them.
I was willing to let that marauder sleep in peace.
That thing crashed a
But I
long
guess-
time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't go getting funny ideas.
Say what now? What are you talking about? Oh, this? Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, I wasn't getting any funny ideas about that. Oh, fucking mine. Owie. And this is mine, right? Okay. So they just laid two mines out here, and I stepped on both of them. See if there's a way into this thing. I don't think there is. Again. Owie. Crunch. Get the fuck out of here with that, man. God damn, that's annoying. Hey, looks like you took some fall damage. We detect a weakness. We detect a flaw. You get a perk. Perk point, I should say. Jesus. Hey, we noticed you took some damage in a game. It has a variety of ways to take damage. All kinds of weapons, and then there's fall damage. Seems to be a flaw. Well, welly welly. Ah, yeah, that's the code. Access gate unlocked. Please be advised that harms to company assets or personnel. As a result of the bridge being open, will be divided and taken from every Cascadia employee's pay. There she is.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Perfect. Peachy. Whoa! Perfect. Peachy and I walk right over another mine. Oh, fucking hell. Now, where does this go? Does this go down? Yeah, it does. Duh. Uh-huh. Chasm generators 32%. Northern gate open. It looks like a map. There's a lot to Monarch. I mean, Monarch has, like, probably by far the most to do. So far, anyway. Not sure what all we'll be doing on Scylla, however you pronounce it, but I haven't been there yet, so. We have two side quests that point us to Scylla. Actually, one's no, they're actually both side quests, yeah. And there's more enemies back here. I cleared this area out. It's possible more spawn back in. But as long as we're here, I think I'm going to drop. I'm going to drop Vicar Max off. And
if I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
Do something else here. Going to Max's inventory. Swap that for that. Swap that for And I think what I'll do is take a break right here.